Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the player pick opening for the second team of FUT Birthday. We're going to go ahead and see what we can get for some people. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. This new team that EA actually ended up releasing for the second team of FUT Birthday is, for me, significantly better than the first, with Dani Alves, Fekir, and all of that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can pack Gyu anything. We're going to go on Gyu's. Andy, I think, has like 30, and then one of my boys also has Denmark. I think Guy would actually want the Denmark because he loves the first owner stuff, man. But yeah, the first week, guys, has been kind of... It was kind of like weak sauce for the most part. I think Martinez is the one that's used for SBCs for the most part. Yeah, the first week was definitely kind of weak sauce. Ooh, Ruben Diaz, she'll definitely like that one. But hopefully the second week comes out really nicely. Yo, apparently, we have a cheeky Ricardo Quaresma card coming out. And you guys know that Quaresma is my boy. And apparently, he's 5-star, 5-star. It's really funny when it comes to the leaks in FIFA, how cards just disappear off the market if they're meta enough for the links, you know? It's kind of insane how that works, because Quaresma was linked, and because he is, you know, most likely going to be a right winger, Manafa was, I think he's like extinct now, right? So for those of you that acted quickly once you initially saw the leak and you just bought a bunch of Manafas, definitely the right choice. Handanovic is going to be pretty happy about that, actually. Handanovic with De Vrij now, not too bad. Yeah, if you guys acted quickly on the transfer market for that Manafa card, then you're just a transfer market G, because definitely a very good SBC. And hopefully he's not too expensive, man, because you guys know, man, Quaresma's my boy. You know what? Your boy's gotta get all that sauciness with him. You gotta get all that sauciness. So yeah, definitely very excited to check that out. But yeah, there's been a lot of very good cards released for Team 2. Dani Alves is released. We're gonna go with the German guy here. Dani Alves has been released. Fekir, Lucas Paqueta, Dybala, Firmino, like all four of those guys are really, really big players. Silas will be big mostly because of Danny Aarons. I'm not sure exactly how he'll actually perform in game. Hopefully it'll be pretty decent at the very least. We have a Villa. Some of these guys, I'm not entirely too sure if I'll be able to get a review for them, because some of them are like the swap cards, and you guys know my main account, I barely ever do the swap cards. So we'll see if we can actually get our hands on him, but I want to try my best to get the 5 or so main guys today. Lamela, I'm going to have to figure out. If any of you guys actually end up completing Lamela, be sure to message me on Instagram, because usually people message me whenever they have like a gameplay objective to review the card for like the one game or so. For this occasion, I usually have one guy that likes to do gameplay objectives, but because it's squad battles, he's kind of like turned off from actually doing it, right? Because it's weird, man, because they do the objectives, right? And sometimes they do it for squad battles, but they really should allow you to do it for both division rivals and squad battles. I don't know why they don't just do that, because squad battles is kind of a pain to play, because you're not... It's kind of like, in a way, you're not really like playing the game, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, but yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about it. Declan Rice was released as an SBC, and to be honest, he's actually pretty solid. Not a bad card at all. A lot of people who play FIFA, guys, I've noticed this, you know, happen quite a bit. When people play FIFA, they really focus on whether a card is like super full meta, right? And if a card is like not super full meta, they'll be like, oh my god, this is like such fraudulence that I'm watching right here. Which is definitely interesting, because honestly, like, I was using Gyu's account for the Tammy Abraham stuff, or for De Vrij, and I was using like Tammy Abraham in the team, and don't get me wrong, Tammy Abraham strays away from the meta of the game because of the dribbling, but that card is awesome to use. You know, it's a physical type striker that is really good in the meta of the game. You just have to work with his dribbling, right? Like, some people actually saw comments recently for one of the reviews where the guy mentioned to me how it's like, what card do you not have to work with the dribbling on? I'm like, hey man, like, that's how cards work, right? Unless a card has, you know, really high stats for dribbling when it comes to 90s, and they have like a lean body type while being short, you know, that type of stuff you do have to mention to people, right? Because it's definitely going to be very important for whether or not they want to unlock the SBC or not, because you have to give that example for everybody. And like, listen, man, like, I even explained to people that with Karim Benzema, you know, the flashback card, you have to work with his dribbling as well. But, you know, he compensates really well in other areas, just like most of the cards that are released sometimes, right? So far, we have not gotten any FUT birthday card, but we're getting some pretty decent fodder for Giyu here because, you know, he loves to do the SBC stuff. But would definitely be very nice to pack a very good FUT birthday card because it would be very convenient for the reviews. But the cards are not too expensive, eh? Like Dani Alves right now, I think is like 1.2 mil. Yeah, and he's going down in price as well, which is pretty cool. Definitely going down in price. Fakir, how much is Fakir's card? Fakir is 595. Yeah, his market, these markets, this market nowadays is significantly different, which is cool. I'm happy about it because I can actually unlock all of these cards, or not unlock them, but be able to buy them for the reviews, which is going to be pretty sick. Fakir, I think he'll slot into my team easily for the main accounts because of the players that we do have there. But yeah, unfortunately for Giyu, he did not get any FUT birthday card at all. Very, very unlucky, my G. Thanks for the packs. Moving on to the next one. My boy has his thing on brightness so high. I don't know what that's about. That's a little strange. Whoa, my voice went super low there. Anyways. Oh, I really like your team. What do you use as the other defensive player? You definitely play 3 at the back or 5 at the back, depending on how you line that up. Because you only have 1 defensive player. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what he can get in his player picks. Hopefully some very good things, because Giyu got absolutely shafted for the most part. So let's go ahead and see what this guy can get. But yeah, after these player picks, guys, we're going to go ahead and check out to the team 2. We are going to be doing a review for a large majority of the cards because people are definitely going to want to see them. Dani Alves is like the biggest one right now, eh? He's exciting because people actually wanted him to be an SBC at some point, which is why he's probably the most hyped up right now. Fakir in 2nd place makes sense because as an SBC in the beginning of the year, he was absolutely wild to use. I still use him on my main account to this day because of how good that card was. So definitely looking forward to trying him out as well. Hopefully he ends up being just as good, if not any better. So far, we're not getting too lucky with this. The share play is a little bit slower on this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip past it for these ones since the animation's a little bit slower. Firmino's the next one too. Dybala, like just a bunch of really good options today. Should be able to get reviews for most of them by the end of today, hopefully. I don't know why I just selected that one because obviously the 81 is going to be better. I don't think people use the Copa cards for SBCs, do they? Not 100% sure, actually. Not 100% sure. There's no way that we're not going to get even a bad FUT birthday card, right? There's no chance. No way, dude. I gotta get something for someone, bro. Is my pack luck this terrible? Is that what it is? Nah, no chance, right? No chance. Dude, even like a Yuri Borchiche or something? Like, no chance, bro. Yo, by the way, the FIFA playlist this year is actually like a banger. It's really, really nice. I like it a lot, man. Nah, bro. There's no chance we're not going to get one FUT birthday card. I was going to open it from Andy's, actually, because we were actually going to have like 100 of these things to open. But yeah, Andy ended up opening one of the... I think it was one of those like swap FUT birthday packs because it gave you 2 cards instead of 1 or something. So EA obviously has to compensate. So he's going to get compensated for that. But obviously people are going to be opening it because EA has to do that. Man, I didn't get a single FUT birthday for any of you guys, eh? I'm straight trash. 100%. There's literally no way, man. I'm gonna skip them. Maybe skipping them will be better luck. Eden Hazard. No way, dude. So how much did we open? Like 70? Oh no. That's not good, man. That is not good. I'm really looking forward to doing these reviews though, for sure. Definitely looking forward to them because there's a lot of really sick cards in there, man. Come on, last 2. Give me one. Give me one bad one. No way. To be fair to Giyu, at least he got like good fodder. Like he got a Conte and stuff in there, you know, but man, not a single FUT birthday. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. But yeah, guys, this is the team 2 for FUT birthday. Lamella, I'm gonna see if I can get, because apparently he's like I said earlier, he's squad battle games, so that's gonna be a little bit more complicated for us to check out. By the way, when I was doing this, was the Elgato open? It wasn't. Thank goodness for that. Oh my goodness, because then the Elgato would have messed with me. This guy just sent me a message saying those picks, yeah, they were awful, my G. They were awful. Yeah, so we'll see if we can complete the 5 main ones today, guys, and then the rest of them we'll see what the vibes are, because I think Gyu might actually get the lower rated cards here for FUT birthday as well. There's a few cards here that I definitely want to try out too. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Oh, he actually has like good duplicates for the cards. You can trade them for coins at least. Good, good. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys for the reviews today. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys. We got so unlucky, man.